In this lecture, I'm going to show you how to choose a niche market and how to provide a solution based on that market. So a little bit of definition of niche market is that a niche is a small segment of a large market. So when you're focused on niche market, you're not going to compete with any big players in the big market. So it will be pretty dumb for you to produce a product where you have to compete with those big players. So when I talk about small segment, it also correlated with a special segment or a specific group of people in a large population where you can promote them a niche market or niche solution to their special problems which haunted them every day. So when it comes to niche market, it's a very special product to a very special problems in a small population. So this is undeniable that most marketers focus on niche product or niche solution. They always try to promote niche products or niche affiliate products to those leads because this is where they can earn money online. And if you want to focus on niche market and you promote a product, they would have a higher response rate because you're focusing on their specific problems. And also you can become an expert in just few weeks if you can just do some minor research on that. You can easily understand the whole thing because this is a very small segment. You don't have to do big study on that. And of course you just need to spend lesser money because the demand is not that high, but the response rate for that small demand is pretty high, and that's why you can spend lesser money on traffic. A little bit more explanation of niche market and how people earn money from that and some other features. So when you talk about niche market, it's always about quality than quantity. Just imagine that you have to sell $100 product to 10 persons and selling $10 product to 100 persons, that you might earn the same amount of money based on this two situation. But for me, I would choose the first one, which is to sell $100 product 10% because I can focus more, I can follow up better with those 10%, and I can provide consultation and after purchase services to them, and this is where I can earn further money. So if you try to sell $10 product to 100%, it will be just simply buy and go situation where those people just buy and they leave. So if you focus on 10%, it'll be easier, and of course your products can be more expensive. Well, second of all, of course you can become an expert and authority in just weeks. I'm not talking about just only one niche industry. You can focus on different niche. For example, in the health industry, in the finance industry. Just simply create a system on how you get the money based on niche and replicate the system. This is where you gain money. Second of all, there are lots of niche demand in the market where you need to find it. Just have to do some Google research on what kind of special problems that people face every day. Just focus on that special problems. If you're able to find a solution to that special problems, that is a niche product. So remember that, okay? And once you have find the special problems, you can immerse yourself as an expert and show them the solution. So if you can fix the problems, you can earn their trust. So this is all about niche market, where you provide them a solution and consultation to their special problems. So right now I'm going to show you how to know your niche skill and also how to create one. You probably already have one niche skill, you just didn't know that. So how can you know a niche skill is from your problem? So you just have to ask yourself, what kind of problems do you have every day which has haunted you enough that causing you so much trouble? There always be a solution to that problem. You just need to ask yourself, how did you overcome it? So if you have overcome it, means that you are already an expert to your special problem. and you already have an specific solution to that. So knowing your problems, also knowing your niche skill. So apart from that, you also need to know what else skills do you have. So this is where you can turn those skills into a niche service or product or solution and turn it into a money-making machine and provide a solution to those people who face the same problem. I can assure you that the problem which you face every day, you're not the only one who has been facing that. I'm sure that there are at least 1,000 people on this earth facing the same problem, and this is where you need to connect to them and provide them a solution.